Tonight on Grilling with the Guru, we got beef ribs.
Beef ribs.
Beef. Look at these monsters.
And we're going to do some
Smashed potatoes on the grill.
Not mashed potatoes.
Smashed potatoes.
Smashed potatoes.
We're going to show you a different way to cook these, a different way to dress them, different way to do the potatoes, and it.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
And it all happens in a little bit because Grilling with the Guru starts
right now!
He's in the grass. You got to fish him in the grass.
We got him, yo! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're just playing on the side.
That's all we do.
So look, hey guys, we're doing these beef ribs. Short ribs. And Kurt's going to explain a different way to prepare them.
Yeah.
Which actually, you know, we've actually smoked them in the smoker. Remember that show we did that?
Oh.
And they were like eating ribeye on a stick.
That's what it, yeah.
So you can do this low and slow, guys, on a smoker. But what Kurt's going to explain tonight is that if you don't have as much time, you just want to prepare them a little bit more in the kitchen because it's like 35 degrees outside, which if you're going to complain about that, you shouldn't be behind a pit anyway.
That's right. Shame on you. You get your cord
but
taken
that's all right. We love all of y'all. So why don't you explain that, and then I'm going to tell them about how we came up with the smashed potatoes.
All right, so we're going to, first of all, we're going to thank our sponsor.
We got sponsors.
A couple of them. Yeah. Hey, Courtesy in Brobridge, Courtesy Motors in Brobridge.
What brand of vehicle don't they sell?
We don't know yet. We don't know.
Tesla,
yeah,
but everything else.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Go to courtesybb.com and look at
Ask
all they have to offer. Yeah,
ask for April. She's the boss.
And tell it the Guru said we need to ask for you.
And I was just in the parking lot, $10,000 off.
CourtesyBB.com.
Man.
And they do got your truck, man.
And who else?
Gilbert's greatest makers of Louisiana love. If you ain't cooking with Louisiana love, well, you just not cooking.
You're not cooking.
You know,
you're not cooking. Lord. I tell you what, that stuff rocks better than any all-purpose seasoning. If you haven't tried that,
shame on you.
Shame on you. You need to come and find some of that somewhere and try it.
And then look, Super One Foods, our new food sponsor. Thank you, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, he's studding the shirt now.
That's right, baby.
He got the extra
Mike
Cajun.
A. Bear's extra Cajun.
Because he is extra Cajun.
Hey,
look, let me tell you,
he
said thank you for the props out, and he said he can't wait to try that SOS.
Oh, the SOS was awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, none of it possible without the old Cajun grill.
And it's 10,000 off. It wasn't even 10,000 to begin with.
If it's 10,000 off, I'll take two.
That's right. Y'all just come see me.
Doing it with getting it done with the Cajun grill. So now talk about and we're gonna be using speaking of that, we're gonna be using this little loveliness tonight. This is our new. This is Louisiana Love Potion number 10. It's a powdered injector, it's a dry injector. I'm just not
marinade.
I'm just not selling you the water.
/ basting sauce.
Absolutely.
It could be anything. You could probably shoot it, add a little vodka, tequila to it, and put some little Jello in there.
Don't call me in the morning because it's gonna be ugly. So basically, you take the contents of this pouch, put it in 15 ounces of water, give it a little stir, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and it's ready to go.
All right.
So you can carry it with you everywhere you go.
Let's talk, man. We got a lot to talk about.
We do.
So we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, beef ribs. So what we did is we sous vide them, and you've heard us talk about sous vide before, and this is a great way to save you a bunch of time.
But there's a lot of people out there like "que c'est ça sous vide." Come on, what's that mean?
Que c'est ça? French. Sous vide is French for under pressure. So you basically take any type of protein, you vacuum seal it, then you put it in a hot water bath at a very specific temperature.
Get a thermometer.
Or you get a sous vide machine. They sell machines.
Right.
And if you do it in a short time like steaks, you could do it like we did on the show years ago.
Igloo.
We did it in
Yeti.
We did it in ice chest.
That's right.
But something like this that's going to be sous vide for more than 12 hours, actually more than an hour, you need something that's going to keep the water at that temperature, and that's what those sous vide machines do.
Right.
So
what's the advantage of that?
So it saves you a bunch of time. It starts to tenderize and cook the meat for you.
Right.
So you could put it on at night, like I did,
Right, because your target internal temperature you were shooting for was what?
180.
180.
Okay, and that's
180 degrees.
and that's exactly where I got it. And it's
Not like 180, like I turned around 180 degrees. But
almost.
Almost.
But once it gets that way, then I could do whatever I want with it. I could have cooled them off and froze them, and then that way I'm ready at a moment's notice. You see?
Right.
But what I
But you wanted to put some love on it.
yeah. So
Some
what I did.
pecan.
So I smoked them on pecan for another few hours, and then we're gonna finish them tonight in a hot honey spiced glaze.
Which
That's
is unbelievable.
So
We've
good.
used it before. Now, which I need to, well, I'm gonna put it in real terms. So
Yeah.
he just described something that took you how long in the kitchen?
About 16 hours.
About 16 hours between the sous vide and
the
smoking.
Yeah.
Okay, but you even admitted that you didn't have to smoke it that long.
No, I could have smoked it an hour and it would have been fine.
Right. But to duplicate that tenderness, we've done it on the Cajun smoker, the new combo grill, and we smoked it for like about 10 hours.
Right.
At 200. We brought it up really, really, really slow because that's when, at a certain degree of temperature in the smoking world, the competition world, at like 180 to 200 degrees internal temperature is when all the membranes start to break down and bones start to just easily pull out.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
that. We'll talk about that in a second. I'll let y'all know how all that works.
Okay, so let's talk about the smashed
Smashed potatoes.
So you said, man, we need to do something. You told me you saw something somewhere or read something or something.
Yeah.
And you explained to me what that was, and I said, well, okay, well, how about this? Because you hit me, and I have to think about it. So I came back
Gotta
on
let it process.
at the little process a little bit. So basically, it's a red potato, guys, and we boil them to where they're nice and soft. And then we're going to take a spatula or a glass or something to slowly smash them. You don't want them to split.
No.
You just want to smash them down, and then we're going to take that, put it in a pan on the Cajun grill.
On the griddle.
On the griddle, on the griddle, and we're gonna put a little oil or butter or whatever we want.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pan fry them
We'll get 'em
on both
crispy.
sides and get them crispy. Let that sugar turn into a little mayo or a little crust. And then we're gonna dress them out like you would a baked potato, but all on top.
It's gonna be awesome. I love it.
It's gonna be pretty too.
So,
Let's start the break.
Yeah, we need to clean up a little bit.
Okay. Go get you something to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the holiday season.
Yes, it is.
I asked Mike, I said, what y'all got on special? He said, everything.
Everything's
He said,
on
we
special.
got turkey, we got pork roast, we got hams. Whatever you need, go to Super One, ask for Mike Abear. He's going to hook you up.
Go to your neighborhood Super One.
Yeah,
So-
if you're over there, go over there.
Go over there.
Yeah,
So look, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Come
Don't go
back,
nowhere.
and it's gonna be time to cook.
we love you.
Welcome back. Hey, this is the vaccine.
That is the Corona vaccine. Hey, look. Get out.
The Cajun vaccine.
Oh,
No.
now we on camera? Oh, no.
It's only gonna sting for a little while.
Ooh, that would yamming, bro.
Hey, so this is Love Potion number 10, flavor from within. Look at that, Bo. So we just mixed it up. The powder we showed you in the first segment, I mixed it up with 15 ounces of water, and this is what we got. In the injector, you can use
Smooth.
any injector you want.
That's right.
I have a nice stainless steel version, but this works just as
The
fine.
little plastic version.
So look, you got to see the way the grain's running. You got to inject that way, right?
So
and
that's
then-
like there's two ribs right there?
Actually, it's one bone.
One bone.
One bone.
Okay.
This is the bone.
Okay.
So you're gonna start to
That's
inject,
a lot of rib.
and look,
right
you can.
there, bro.
So this is what happens. You see, the pressure's gonna find its way out. So you don't have to go all crazy.
Yeah.
As
Just
soon-
hit it several times.
Just hit it just like that. You'll feel it start to swell a little bit,
Unlike
and then
a
that's
chicken
it.
when you inject it, and you got the skin holding everything in.
You got it. That's
this
right.
is all cut meat
So you
right
just
here.
go. You just go in different places. Little bit in each one. So this is going to do a couple things. It's going to add flavor for sure, but the vinegar in the marinade is going to also aid in breaking down the tissue, and it's going to introduce an incredible amount of flavor, and it's going to help to tenderize.
Right.
So that's that. Just do those, and you can cook them immediately. You don't have to wait. What you got over there, baby?
Well, we're getting ready to smash.
We're
some
gonna
potatoes.
smash.
Now off camera we cooked some beautiful bacon on the Cajun griddle plate right here.
We did a little live feed.
I'm gonna show Matt real quick.
We did a little live
Yeah,
feed.
this was a pound of bacon. That's actually about 3/4 of a pound because me and Kurt ate about 1/4 of a pound.
Yeah.
And so what? Look, it's real simple, guys. This is a smasher. Like I said, you can use a spatula. We're just gonna use this because it was here.
Yeah, that's called a bacon press.
A bacon press.
Or a burger press, whatever.
A steak press.
You could use a skillet. You could use a spatula. You could use a glass.
So I'm using just some regular light olive oil, not extra virgin. We're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil on there and watch this, guy. We're just gonna lightly press on
Till it gives.
till it gives. A little more.
That's it.
About like that.
That's beautiful.
About like that. And
Yep.
we're gonna do, we got 9 of them we're gonna do like that. So we're just gonna take it like that. Again, lightly push. You'll feel the skin. Oh, there it goes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The starches will bond it together.
And then after a few minutes, we're gonna flip it. Let the love happen. We're gonna flip them, and then we're gonna dress them out like you would a baked potato.
Speaking of the love.
Oh, speaking of love,
Oh, baby.
look at
oh,
that.
baby.
Look at that.
So, hey, let's talk a little bit about meat science. So, the reason when you do pulled pork or pork roast or something like that, the magic target temperature is about 202 degrees internal temperature, and that's supposedly when everything breaks down, and it is. But if you don't have that time constraint, I sous vide those ribs at 180 degrees, and what happens is at 140 degrees, the collagen starts to break down, but the proteins coagulate, so it starts to get slightly tougher and dry out. So you have to go all the way up to 180 degrees, where all the connective tissue and all the collagen starts to render out and break down, and it'll get. When I cut them out the bag, the bones fell off of them. They will fall apart tender, and that's what you want, right? Because ribs are very tough. So you don't have to get to that high target temperature unless you want to, unless it's somewhat of a hurry. You don't. But doing it sous vide, you can take it low and slow and leave it that way, and it'll be just fine.
Kind of reminds me of that song. It's your thing.
That's right.
Do what you want to do.
So that's it. We're going to continue smashing potatoes and injecting ribs. And then y'all come back in a couple minutes. It's going to be more cooking. We're going to tell you the next step with those potatoes, show you some golden brownness. And then we're going to start to work on the hot honey glaze.
That's right.
For
spice sauce.
Yes, for the ribs. We'll see you in a couple minutes, guys. Ready.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Welcome
All
to
right,
the Lawrence
that's it.
Welk Show, everybody.
We're going to do it real quick just to bring y'all up to speed with where we're at.
Welcome back to Grillin' with the Guru.
Yeah.
Come see.
So look, we decided, how many times you ever grilled onions and put it on your baked potato?
Not often.
Okay, but we're doing it.
Absolutely.
You know why? Because we had it and it just sounded good.
And you know what else? It's got garlic in it too.
Oh, it's got a little bit of garlic.
Yeah. So look our smashed potatoes. Look how beautiful they are.
Look at the Maillard.
Look at that color.
Look at that.
Yeah. So that's exactly what you're going for, guys.
Yeah.
You want to let it a little blackening, dark.
So we boiled them.
Yeah.
All right, we boil them till soft.
Parboil them.
And
right?
then you can do what we're doing here. You could do this in a skillet on your kitchen.
Sure. But why?
But we're doing it on the grill. And if you don't have a griddle plate for your grill, you can put a cast iron skillet on your grill, whether it's gas or pellet.
Why?
Or a charcoal, real
Yep.
wood fire. That's right.
So we got that. We have our ribs. We're gonna magic a TV that.
Oh yeah.
But when y'all come back, we're gonna work on our sauce, our dressing, our topping. Lord.
That's the best.
Hot honey.
That's right. 'Tis
honey.
the season, baby.
Hot honey, honey. We'll see y'all back in a couple of minutes, guys. Be good.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt,
What we got, babe?
onions got to come off. You got to make that sauce.
Come on in.
Y'all come check this
Now
out.
it's time to cook. Look at that.
Look at them caramelized onions, y'all. And garlic. Come on, you.
Come on, you.
Okay, let me do it. Matt, I'm going to have to get in your camera shot for a second.
All right, I just dropped some butter in a hot skillet, as you can see.
A very hot skillet.
So this is some Bernard's honey, okay? Local Acadiana honey. Use local honey. Okay?
Was that about a half a cup?
It's about
Quarter?
it's about a cup. So honey is measured by weight. So 24 ounces. That was probably about 12 ounces, right?
Gotcha.
Just like that. Yep. Thank you, sir. So then to the honey, we're gonna start to add some flavorings.
Boy, look at that. It's already looking good.
Oh yeah, butter and honey. I mean, so hot sauce about
Any kind of hot sauce?
Louisiana hot sauce, please.
There you go. I like that too.
So about 2 tablespoons to a quarter cup, depending on your preference. And then the kicker, balsamic vinegar.
Woo! Watch you.
Same story, okay? Start with about a good tablespoon, and I know, Kurt, that's a tablespoon. It's coming out slow. So like that, and then you could always add, you can't take out, remember?
So that's the only sweet you put in there is the honey. You don't add any kind of like simple syrup. I mean, we're not making a simple syrup.
Nope.
No cane syrup.
Nope, don't need it. The honey's gonna carry it,
Okay.
okay? So just like
I know
that.
we like our like steamed syrup. You
I
know
know,
that. And we
I know.
got some right there. But,
I know that.
But don't mess with perfection because you did this already.
So garlic,
Garlic.
the rest of the garlic.
And
then
guys, if you're doing this on your stove, you want your stove setting to be like at a medium heat, huh, Kurt?
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, we got it kind of hot right now, and that's why I'm stirring it. But
Yeah, stay on it. So what happens if you cook this too much, it turns to candy, and that's not a bad thing.
That's
It's just
not a
not.
bad
It's just
thing.
not what we're going after. So now I'm gonna. Oh Lord.
lava.
Oh my.
That's it.
It's so good.
That's it.
So you got to let it cook a little while to cook down the garlic,
Okay.
and I actually think it needs just a little shot more,
A little seasoning.
a little more
Little
seasoning,
love.
a little bit more love. Comme ça.
All right. And then what you do is you just, after you got this all, emulsified and everything and
So-
dissolved, you pull it off, let it cool.
Yeah, so yeah, that's right. You let it come to room temperature and it's gonna get thick and glazy. Yes, glazy is a word. I just made
I
it
like
up.
glazy. My daddy said I was lazy. I like the word glazy.
You should have
better.
corrected him. You should have said,
I'm
you know,
glazy,
Pop,
Daddy.
Pop, I'm glazy.
I'm glazy.
So, look
And
at
look
those
at them potatoes,
potatoes,
y'all.
Bo. So that's it. That's the sauce, guys.
That's it, bro.
Now you could, if you wanted to go even further, you could add some fresh rosemary in there. You could do it really whatever you want, which would be delicious.
It would be delicious. Don't put too much.
Yeah, go easy.
You can go-
and,
you go
and
overboard
it's
with
wintertime
that
now.
rosemary.
It's kind of hard to find fresh herbs.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's it.
I
So
just want to show them
go ahead.
because we hadn't shown them the other side.
Oh man,
Look at that. That crispiness right there, guys.
that's exactly what you're looking for.
That's the flavor, guys.
Yep,
Look at
that's
that.
the flavor.
Woo. Oh, look at that.
It's
We'll flip
lit.
it into
There you
each
go.
other.
Beautiful.
There
Beautiful.
we go. Let's go ahead and throw it to break.
So hey,
bro.
but guess what the next segment is?
Oh,
Oh, it's our favorite
but,
one.
But like they say in there, where's the rib?
I gotta. They coming.
Where-
I gotta tell somebody hi. I forgot to tell you about this.
Oh, talk to me.
Miss Martha, 87 years
What?
old.
She likes us?
She loves us.
Oh, we love her back.
And you know why?
Why?
She says because we know what we're doing and we have clean fingernails.
That's not the one that fussed at us for like eating out each other's plate and everything.
No, that wasn't Miss Martha. Miss Martha, we love you so
We
much.
love you, Miss Martha.
She is the nanny. She's the godmother of one of my coworkers.
Oh,
and they
shucks.
messaged me and said, we're watching your show and Nanny loves the show. So thank you, Nanny. We love you too.
Boy, this smells amazing.
We'll see you in a couple minutes, guys. Come back.
Ta-da!
Boom.
Look at it. Look, if I was a buy, I'd be like in there.
Hook him. Set it. Here it is, guys. So, sous vide
Beef.
hot honey glazed beef short ribs
Yes,
with
it is.
smashed guru loaded potatoes.
Yeah, let me show you how loaded they are. Well, you just take some bacon. We did this for garnishment, but you just want to crumple the bacon on top.
And hey,
You
it's
can't have too.
amazing there's any bacon
You
left.
can't have too much bacon. Let me tell you something. Ooh. Okay, then we're gonna take some onion on top like that, and we're just gonna.
Boom, right there.
And if you like yours wet, you can just add a few more dollops.
Look
On
at
top.
that. Look at that. Look at the steam coming off that.
Pooh! Okay, you do that. I'm gonna dive into the tater.
You don't love ribs.
Huh?
If you don't love ribs,
Look, they got onions. We got some caramelized onions. We got some
you need a bigger fork.
cheese. I'm telling you, I need a bigger amount. Why?
Look at that. Amazing. So, hey, we want to thank our sponsors, Courtesy
I want to try.
Motors of Brobridge.
You keep talking. I want to try your ribs.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go to courtesybb.com and pick yours out. I got mine. Keith wants a Jeep.
April, bring it.
Bring your Jeep. Gilbert's Greatest, makers of Louisiana Love. If you ain't cooking with Louisiana Love, you ain't loving what you cook. Huh? That's something right there. We got to thank Super One Foods. Mr. Mike.
We love you, Mike.
Mike, come on, man. Look at this.
I think he cooks like that at his house.
He probably does.
Yeah.
If he's a fan of this show, he does.
Oh yeah, baby.
So, look how beautiful this is. With all the stuff we got at Super One Foods.
potato with the beef.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you got to mix it up. And of course, Cajun Grill. Couldn't do any of it without the silver bullet back here, doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Looks like this is going to be our last show of this year, so we want to take this opportunity to
Well,
wish
you
you.
scared me when you said it might be our last show. Forever?
No, just in a year. It's okay. We're not going anywhere. Have a Merry Christmas and
We
a
love
Happy
you
New
guys.
Year. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Mike's saying we got one more minute.
That's it. A minute. We
Yeah,
can cook
he-
another
he
meal
like
in
that.
a minute. You
Okay.
kidding me?
Okay, look. So
But
look.
look, hey, it's been a weird kind of COVID year.
2020, you got to go.
Bye.
You don't have to go home,
Bye.
but you can't stay here.
Look,
okay?
I'd like to say I'm gonna miss you, but I ain't gonna miss you.
Oh no, let me tell you something. But look, we've been through it. We're Americans. We're Cajuns. You know, we can take it on the chin.
Sometimes the prize is knowing you can get through it.
That's right. And the big man upstairs is in control. I don't care what the president, who the president is, don't matter. That man up there, he's gonna say what's gonna happen.
So listen, everybody be safe. We want to see you next year.
That's right.
And
See you next year.
We're gonna have more loveliness, more good stuff to
And a
cook,
cookbook, hopefully.
and a cookbook,
Y'all
hopefully.
been asking for it. Y'all better buy it.
If you see it, send us a message through Facebook or email or whatever. Let
Put
us
you
know
on
what
a
you
call.
want to see us.
And we'll put
cook.
you on a call list for the cookbook.
Yeah, we love you so much. Make your next meal your best meal. We will see you next year.
Mwah! We love you.